we're rolling. Welcome back to the Puppet and Monty podcast. Here today, we have a very special guest with us. We have what? She ran off because I didn't do it beforehand. Do you want to interrupt you again, there, Puppet? No. Should I interrupt you? And we're rolling. Welcome back to the Puppet and Monty podcast. Today, we're going to be talking about the most controversial takes that we possibly can have because we don't have a guest.
We had no guest because no one likes us.
So, Republicans versus Democrats.
Bruh. I'll do it.
When did you get there?
When I was staring right at the camera. You weren't there. I blinked and suddenly you were.
You want to be our guest, Frank? Just say yes or no. We need a yes or a no for this.
Nod your head, or at least.
You're just breathing.
Dude, just nod your head or shake it.
Get in the seat. Get in the seat. Get in the seat, Frank.
Today we're interviewing Frank.
What is...
You just slide across the floor?
That was kind of impressive. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's pretty impressive. This is the worst interview possible, dude. We can't just do that. All right, Frank. Who are you voting for this election cycle? Good choice.
Very good choice so far. Loving these choices.
So far, the guest is smart. Doesn't want to get political about things.
Great choice.
Are you a single issue voter?
Excellent. Excellent.
Good. All right.
Loving these hot takes.
Are you bald, Frank?
What do you think about the United States as an empire finally succumbing to its enormous weight?
What?
Good one. Love this already.
What?
What?
Yeah, I'm confused about that too. I mean, it's kind of just the... Anyway, Frank, so again, about that, are you bald? Yeah, no, I understand. I think you just say it though. You've talked a lot recently. Don't get stage fright now. You're on camera, please.
Actually, can I get, real quick? He technically, Frank, you, kind of loud and proud show off your baldness. Moon has a hat. Lunar has a hat. You know, that sort of crap. But
Sun has his rays, which aren't really hair.
But
wait,
do you wax your head? Vin Diesel, do you wax your baby what? Baby oil.
Vaseline.
All right. Yeah, that does kind of work. It's not really...
So you mean to tell me if I pulled out a cigarette right now and threw it at you, you would just light on fire?
Like the 4th of July.
My God.
Keep that in mind, folks. You ever meet Frank, don't have a cigarette out.
Well, Vaseline's not flammable. It's just kind of like an oil. You put it
it depends what kind of gas.
No, Vaseline, like the
Vaseline.
lubricant.
Well, I mean, Vaseline's kind of flammable. It has gases and stuff.
That's not gasoline, it's Vaseline.
Vaseline is still pretty flammable. Have you never lit a Vaseline bottle before? I have. Don't ask how. I'm being very genuine with you. I'm not joking, Puppet. I'm being very genuine with you.
Is Vaseline flammable? Vaseline jelly is not flammable, no.
Then I don't know what I did, but it was certainly on fire.
It won't do that to you, Frank. Don't worry. It's fine. Listen, on that same vein, though, you use Vaseline for, I'm assuming, your skin, which you don't actually have. Yes or no's, man. Yes or no's, man. Just give me an answer.
Yes.
You don't have skin, though.
Yes.
Okay.
Good job, man.
So, if that's the case, do you have hair?
Does the Pope poop in the woods?
What? Does the Pope poop in the woods?
Answer.
I mean, maybe he's on a camping trip.
Does the Pope go camping?
I don't know, man. I mean, the Pope is the Pope.
Say
I don't keep
no,
up with
because
the Pope
doesn't. I don't think the Pope leaves society very often, actually.
Correct.
So probably not.
So no hair.
None. Bald.
Why did you just say you're bald? All right, whatever.
All right, so then if that's the case, is Sun bald?
Yes.
Quick answer.
Instantly. Yes.
Almost instant, actually.
Almost.
Instant answer.
All
on
right.
that.
Also, another question, Frank. Frank, I'm going to be very honest with you, Frank.
Que pasa, amigo?
All right, Frank, how does it feel to have your nose larger than your
What?
How does it feel to have a nose larger than your
What? No, I don't have it.
How does it feel to have a nose larger than your
Making you uncomfortable.
That was literally the point of this.
Yeah, I understand that, but I mean, unlike our other guests, he can just leave at any point. You realize that, right?
What?
He can just leave at any point if he wants to.
I mean, technically, so could a moon or solar or eclipse.
We tied them to the chair, remember?
Right.
We brought them here forcefully, and we had him sign a consent form.
All right.
He doesn't
Frank,
have a consent form, so we
genuine
have to actually kind of be careful with
for
this.
you, because technically you are that. Why does your face have 3 prongs poking out of it instead of just a regular moon model face or something like that?
Easier to eat salad. What the f do you want me to say?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Wow! All right.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Where'd you learn that one, dude?
Probably for me.
Hey, daycare.
You know, that's
Son?
100% valid.
Moon.
Dude.
And sun.
And sun. And
And
sun.
lunar.
And lunar.
And you.
And man, me. I figured I was on that
And
list.
Foxy.
Frank, you mimic sounds, right?
Yes.
Okay, so where'd you get most of these?
Humans.
That's the bar's too low. Okay. Why do you sound like Fiddlesticks from League of Legends?
That's a great question.
Don't know. No.
Yes,
Frank,
yes, you do,
Are
buddy.
you a degenerate and do you play League of Legends?
No.
Great.
Frank?
I won't have to kill Frank now.
Turn your attention to the screen, please, Frank, if you don't mind. My word audio isn't on. Give me a second.
Same.
Let me just.
Always here. My little hero.
Hear this?
Wow, Frank. Frank, that's just.
Help me.
Frank, why do you sound like Fiddlesticks from League of Legends?
Evidence is right there, Frank. Can't avoid it now.
Evidence is right there, buddy. I mean, are you just kind of like the same thing? You kind of mimic people and you can't really say it the right way?
Speaking of mimicking people, if you can mimic anything, why don't you try mimicking me? Or Foxy? Or Puppet? Or Sun?
I have.
Do it right now. Live demonstration. Let's do it.
No.
So what you're saying is you're a liar?
You want me to recall one of your most painful moments?
Yeah, do it.
I don't want to see you again, you piece of shit.
Oh, that's when you were yelling at Foxy after. Oh,
Man, the editor's gonna love censoring this.
yeah, I know. I realize this.
We do not pay the editor enough.
We don't.
Pay him more.
That's not
I meant like mimic me, by the way. Or Puppet.
like you want him to like do it directly.
Well, I like, mimicking, like the term mimicking means like you're trying to sound like something or mimic it in a way, right?
Right. I'm just thinking that. I mean, obviously he doesn't have a working voice box in that regard.
Yeah, true.
Maybe when you're like at night and you're like in like some like dank back corner of the Pizzaplex and you just hear him talking from a distance, it sounds the right way until you get closer and you realize it's not right at all.
Maybe. I mean, echoes change
Thank
and
you.
all that stuff. But speaking of
Can you
voice
mimic people
boxes,
directly? Wait. There was that thing that we saw with the editor and with the Blood Moon flashback. What was that, Frank? You said release me after Blood Moon did.
right?
Mimic. I did that.
Yeah, we get that. So like that was kind of close, right? We kind of saw that one.
I guess in a way. Then again, release me. That's kind of like how it sounds, anyways. I'll be honest. Sometimes when Bloodman speaks, I don't understand a single word he
He did
says.
sound like Stitch Wraith on that one video with like the voice modulation. Remember that?
I remember that a little bit.
Kind of weird, right? I mean, it did happen. It did happen. So
actually, I got another question for you. You are animatronic, at least whatever this is, but
All in one.
oh,
that one was me probably at some point.
no, that was. Didn't you hear the effect?
I don't know, dude. I got a question for you. Your voice box. Do you not know how to use it, or do you not just not have one?
Broke.
Do you want us to replace it? Is that a no?
Yes or no. Why do you breathe? You have no lungs, do you?
We literally, well, I don't know about you, but you don't. Like,
do you think it's like a normal thing to like make people like accept you because everyone else breathes?
You know, we don't breathe, or at least I don't breathe. I don't got lungs. It's kind of like a mimicking thing, you know, when you breathe in to get kids more comfortable.
Like a human thing, maybe? Like you like tried to like mimic like humans because that's who we saw before we saw us?
Maybe.
Right, you don't have to breathe if you don't want to, you know. It's kind of creepy, actually.
That's probably why he does it.
Yep.
Oh.
Frank, do you enjoy making people scared of you, or fear you, or creeped out of you, or whatever about you?
Video.
What?
Video. It's playing.
Yeah, it was. It was. Guess it broke on your end, huh? Anyway, Frank.
It did.
Look.
It did.
I don't know. I have to know, Frank. So the Fiddlesticks thing. Do you play League of Legends?
He just said no, like earlier.
Are you panicked, Frank?
Unless you're
Are you
lying.
scared? That's why you're not here sometimes, right? You play League of Legends till like 3 in the morning?
Do you play League of
Admit
Legends,
it.
or do you watch people play League of Legends? There's a difference. Both pretty bad, but there is a difference.
Good lore.
I'll give them that one at least. They have some decent lore. That actually somewhat decent lore for some characters.
Yeah,
Never
I give
explored
that.
because they can't explore it, but I mean, I can give them that much at least.
Better than Overwatch.
That's
I think
100%
anything's better
valid
than
as well.
Overwatch, dude.
No, yeah, at this point, Blizzard has fumbled the bag.
Extremely.
Fumbled. They didn't just
Sad.
fumble it. They more like they burned the bag, tossed it to the ground, and stomped on it.
Threw dog poop inside deck. Put on front porch. Ignite.
Wow. Yeah, that's
To their own
about
house.
accurate of what happened to Overwatch. Yeah, no, impressive.
On their
I've never
own
seen
front
a
porch.
company make like a pretty massive like competitor like TF2 or something, and then lose it in like what 5 years? Less than that, actually, right?
It just took Blizzard being one of the worst places to work in the world to have that happen. You know,
Yep.
absolute trash.
So much negative emotion at Blizzard HQ. I
you-
lived there for 7 years.
Do you? Are you? Wait, are you stalking people at Blizzard to absorb the negative emotions or whatever?
I used to. Now I stalk the fan Discord and Twitter.com.
It's X.
X.com.
Now call it Twitter. Do it out of spite to Musk.
Twitter.
Yep. How do you feel about Helldivers 2 right now?
Sony trash. Arrowhead
Yep.
good.
Yep.
Dev's good. Publisher bad. Game fun.
Game's great.
Stop
Game's-
nerfing weapons. Stop nerfing weapons. Stop nerfing weapons.
I think it's
Valid.
fine to make some
That's
balances
valid.
every now and then, but there should be like a way to have fun with all the weapons instead of having like,
Oh yeah.
you know, out of the
Hey,
crap.
I have a question for you, Frank. There's a 4-minute and 40-second video of you just being.
Oh,
scary.
thank God.
It's not
Here we
loading.
go.
It's not. Yeah. For me, it's not working. So it just.
Is it not? Hold on. Because I'm not.
No, it's not.
It's not letting me,
It's not
uh,
working at all. Just go ahead and watch that, Frank, while Monty watches on his end.
Oh.
You scare people, Frank. They're just kind of scared of you. You scared them for months. Why is that?
Fun. Negative emotion. Fun.
Negative emotion. Fun.
I watched you at one point pick up a car. I am kind of curious about that.
Taking your time there.
How'd that happen?
Light work.
Jesus.
Do you bench, Frank?
Yes.
What's your PB? Mine's 450.
Light work.
You know, that's kind of valid. He did pick up a car with one hand.
And I swear to God, I don't need to rely on any magic crap.
Magic.
I don't know what to call
No.
it. What would you call it?
All natural.
All natural.
All natural.
So you mean to tell me if we pulled up like a bench right here and we put up like what, 600 pounds, you'd be able to bench it without any help of magic, whatever your stuff is.
Light work.
You have the arms of a teenage guy going through puberty right now. I doubt it. Personally, doubt it.
Bet.
You look like Jack Skellington right now.
No.
Yep.
Wrong.
Yep, not wrong. Pretty accurate. The only thing is that you don't have a pumpkin on your head.
So we have to ask people questions about things, obviously, because this is a podcast about making say some things that are bad. But so far, it's been pretty good for you. You've come off as kind of personable, actually, for the most part. How does the aspect of fear, the aspect of fear, how does it become personable?
How does it become like this?
Clean, train hard, work out every day.
100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups,
and never give up.
100 squats, 10-kilometer run followed by that.
Easy.
It doesn't explain your answer. You just quoted a Reddit comment about people doing steroids.
Yeah.
Eat clean, train hard, and never give up.
Frank, are you taking steroids?
Eat clean, train hard, and never give up.
I think you're just repeating the same thing.
You eat tilapia?
Every day.
He's on steroids.
I believe it. This is natural. As natural as it can get anyways. I mean, I'm a goddamn robot.
You are an
right?
artificial construct. There isn't a single thing about you that's
I literally just
natural.
said before you went on your tangent that this is as best as it gets considering I'm a robot.
Yes. So
I
it's
legitimately
not
just said it.
Wrong!
I didn't know I was talking to a screeching kid. Cool.
Kind of belligerent, Frank. You know what, Frank? I'm gonna throw this banana at you real quick. Up there goes cock up.
Please don't. I can't afford the carbohydrates.
Do it.
That's not a proper response, Frank. You don't even eat bananas, do you?
No.
Okay,
What do you absorb food through like your skin?
The more we talk to him, the more he just becomes nonsensical. He doesn't have the words for it sometimes.
I don't have the words for it.
I just said that.
Real quick, Frank, did you watch Death Note? Good or bad anime? Just tell me if you watched it.
Trash!
Did it? I don't care about your opinion. Did you watch it?
I said yes.
Okay. Real quick, who did you root? Who was right in the end?
Light Yagami.
Lost a little bit of respect for you just now, Frank.
The woman with the blonde hair.
Like Yagami?
No.
The little...
Yes.
The
maybe. Ruka. Name. Girl.
What is he saying?
The woman.
The girl from Death Note that was into Light.
So you're saying that was your favorite? The girl?
Protagonist. Edward Elric.
That's not even the same anime,
That's
dude.
not even, that's a completely different anime, man.
I am a weeaboo. I am a weeaboo. I am a weeaboo.
I think he's mimicking the fact that he watches anime.
No one, he's mimicked someone who's watched anime and is ironic about it.
Dude, there's like completely two different animes. Like,
is there a single thing about you that's like an actual personality?
Yeah, you know what? What do you personally like?
Long walks on the beaches, corky dogs, and hot dogs.
I'm gonna be honest, Frank. Frank, if you have like a Tinder profile, I'm gonna be really pissed.
Monster Jam.
This sounds like a Tinder profile, man. This is a Tinder profile sound alike right now.
Yeah, no, this is the worst interview ever, possibly. He's lost a lot of things, respect mostly from me, but do you actually, I mean, obviously, maybe it's because you don't have the words for it.
I don't have the words.
That's a valid response to any of this.
Didn't have the words.
You could have just said that.
Okay, Frank. Huh.
Brain.
Yeah, I could get you a dictionary autocator, right?
What?
It pronounces words for you from a dictionary.
Can I be like the Stephen Hawking?
You want to be Stephen Hawking?
E = MC squared.
Well, I'll get that for you, dude.
My favorite animes are Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
are you stealing that from Puppet, or is that like actually your favorite?
Cowboy Bebop, and Hunter.
You son of a bitch!
He stole your list. The guy stole your
my
list.
Exact list. You
That's the exact same list.
I like them. If I had to pick one, it would be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Shut the up. How about that, huh? How about that, huh?
I've never heard Puppet be genuinely upset at somebody's list because you just kind of stole it.
Have you genuinely, using your own knowledge, yes or no, have you watched anime?
Yes.
Who's a protagonist in Full Metal Alchemist?
Mukate Kugonoka.
Who's the robot in Full Metal Alchemist?
There is no robot.
He's right about that, actually.
I mean, yeah, technically.
He's
right?
100% right about that. There is no robots in FNAF Brotherhood.
I know, but like, I meant, whatever. Okay,
Big
Hunter,
Brother
right?
Ed. Big Brother Edward.
Oh.
Right.
Oh. What does the dog say, Frank?
Edward.
Okay, maybe he watched that one.
Okay, maybe he actually had that in his. You've watched. So yes or no? Have you watched FNAF Brotherhood? I'm gonna say a number of seasons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have you watched all 5?
3.
3 seasons in so far.
We're getting somewhere. Communication is key. Okay, Frank. Have you watched Hunter x 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
2.
You haven't reached the Chimera Ant arc yet.
So he's in the second arc of Hunter x Hunter. Wait, so you're watching animes like between seasons or like just? I thought you binge watched them, to be honest.
No.
No. Whatever.
Okay. We're getting somewhere. Have you watched Cowboy Bebop at all?
Yes. Didn't have to post that.
That's a meme from YouTube. That's a.
I love the kind of woman that will actually just kill me.
That is.
That is another Cowboy Bebop meme from the movie.
That is.
I'm talking watermelon in the thighs, level carnage. I want it to mess me up. We used to be entirely different people after the first 8 hours.
Thank you guys for watching the Monty and Puppet podcast. We appreciate it.
Now.
This has been your special guest, Frank the cameraman, and we'll see you next time.
Frank, the cameraman.
Frank the fear cameraman.
Thank the fear cameraman.
See you guys next time.
Bye, everybody. Like and subscribe.
All right, Frank. Good job.